Alright, guys, we got noon class to break down here. Let's see how the rolls go. Head has to be on the chest there and not down low, or else you're going to get guillotined. Head up like we got the teacup on it. Here's Barry, guys. Barry is 67 years old. Anybody complaining that they're too old to roll is just being a giant sissy. Justin, you want to start kicking your hips out or dealing with grip once your legs are open, right? Or get set up to go de la Hiva on this leg. You're basically funneling Jason into an easy pass at that point because he's going to go right into the floating pass knee cut series. Might even go smash pass here in a second. Barry messing Greg up. Greg's kind of hurt. Stacy and JB trying to go into the pole, which is always fantastic. Kyle's back, looking thick. Going with Josh. Yeah, you gotta keep working that hip out in this direction, Jason. If you're gonna do the back step pass, get your... Alright, let's talk about that for a second. Get this knee in as your wedge on this thigh as you start to scoop back, right? Because that'll be kind of what prevents the legs from following. So just wedge this knee on that thigh and then use that to clear your knee line at that point. Because right now it looks like you're going to have to step back over, which is not going to be ideal. Justin, you should have followed that up. That was your chance, buddy, when he stepped back over. Here's your underhook. You follow him up that way and you come up and turn that into a takedown or a wrestle up position. You need to start turning this way hard, Justin, since you've got the flat leg here. Or switch which leg is flat and go to the other side. You just put both legs up, so Jason's going to cross ankles and you are going to get stuck. Careful about grabbing here too, Justin. That can set you up for a Kimura isolation. Go back, dude, and review online where I want your hands to start to escape mount, because that's going to get you in trouble keeping your arm up here. Barry looking to go for a cheesy knee bar. Come around, take the back before Greg rips the shoulder off. Stacy, your knee slide pass all day there. You're taking too long to settle. Yeah, see, foot's in middle. Just looks like right leg is to the outside, just knee slide pass. But you took too long, and then JB got stuff going off of it. Could get to the knee bar, but looks like the wall is going to be in the way. Justin, you're staying too flat on your back. The longer and flatter you stay on the back, you're kind of doing Jason's work for him. Sometimes we have to risk exposing our back in order to escape the position. Jameson, this leg's too far forward. You got to get it back. Chris, you should be grabbing that leg right there. I know Jameson fell. It's because he's been running a lot. As soon as he quits running, he won't fall in those spots anymore. What happened there? Jason, he essentially has deep half. So this, because we're too high now to backstep for crucifix on this, this is when we would want to take this hip and kind of this shoulder and fall straight this way so we can put pressure down and get this leg into a better position. Because I know he doesn't have his leg like a true deep half, but he's just going to start to come out the back door and we're going to lose position on this. Yep. Come up to turtle next time, Jameson. It'll give you a better shot at regarding after Chris kind of beats the legs. Barry and Greg, I have no fucking idea what's going on here. Congratulations, guys. Sick back take. Barry up, just keep scooting out this way. I would let go of his legs completely and get the heck out. Ooh, yeah, nice Kimura on that, Dan. Make sure you start kicking your hips out this way too. Don't concentrate solely on isolation there, JB. Careful, Jameson. You are in danger of an armbar on this arm. Or the other arm, apparently. That was close, Sarah. Get this leg involved on that if you have to. Yeah. Wow. Sick. Good job. Points. I think that's the round. New partners. Oopsie daisy. Got Gabe going. Barry's about to fuck Jameson up. I think Justin's looking for a partner. Nice single leg X. Josh is probably the last. Josh! Don't fall and give people stuff. Now, I was going to say Josh is probably the last person I'd ever want to pull single leg X on just because he weighs quite literally 425 pounds. However, if Josh is just going to flat, pull single leg X on him all day. Got to keep that elbow, Josh, underneath JB when we turn. Because remember, we can't get punched in the face in jiu-jitsu. So there's certain things that we can get away with by gaming the rule set a little bit. And one of them is keeping our elbows hidden underneath our partner. It's a little bit more high risk when punches are involved, but still not necessarily a bad idea as long as you just move. Don't let me get that next time, Sean. I think we talked about that. Told you Barry was going to jack up Jameson. Guys, don't forget, Pans are on. Jason will be competing at Pans this weekend. So make sure that you guys are watching it on Flow. Depending on the time of day, guys, we might even throw it on at the gym. I'll find out more when we know more when exact bracketing times are out. Don't forget, guys, we've got the beautiful projector and the two 75-inch screen TVs to watch so much Flow grappling on. Good job keeping that leg high. Should next time just keep it high, Sean. Gabe, don't let Jason do that. Turn, 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 turn. Get ready for him to start to turn also. His arms are relatively up, Mike. Just Ezekiel, Alex. And Alex, don't push so much, buddy. Because you're just isolating arms. Like, arm bars are here and things like that. Like, keep your elbows in tight. Hands defending that neck. Uh-oh, Louis getting athletic here. Terrifying. Remember, guys, Chalupa control. We believe so strongly in the Taco Bell system. 99% of Haven Jiu-Jitsu is the diet plan and no running. Josh, you're letting your base get too far back, and JB can literally just push you over. Yep, that's better. Just engage. You can Ezekiel choke me harder. Oh, Gabe, you gave Jason that pass, you bum. Don't do that. Slap bump. Let's see how that goes over there, Josh. And Chris. Oh, Stacy, back up, back up, back up. Guard recover with this leg. Louis was tired, so that was a smart reset. Reset that. I love it, Louis. I'm going to take off the best grip in all of jiu-jitsu, even though my belt was perfectly tied. Love it. That's gaming the system, guys. That's actually where you earn rank after blue, guys. It's learning how to just roll properly and game the rules. Jameson, he's doing a good job of controlling your bottom leg, not letting you get space. Yeah, good shrimp there. That's better. You can go north-south more, Barry, or even go into mount. You'd be okay to step over right here just because Jameson is trying so hard to shrimp, pointing his knees completely in that direction, which might allow step over into mount. All right, guys, end of that round. Nice. I like how Louis didn't even bother putting his belt on back in between rounds. Excellent. Alex, do a little bit more with your guard next time. It looked like, unless you guys were just, no. Okay, so trying to play a knee shield, not gonna work super great right here. And now JB almost has himself in the floating pass. That whole thing was a little slappy, guys. Good job guard recovering, Jameson. Switching sides, keeping Sarah on her toes. It's good to see Kyle back. I literally haven't seen Kyle in probably 6 years, 7 years maybe. It's been a while, buddy. Good to have you back on the mats. Josh. Sorry, Jason, you guys are off camera on this one. Same thing. We got to work on using our elbows more. Alex, you're grabbing too much. That's all right when you're waiting for backup, but we don't want to be doing that in the class. Mike, you're riding a little high. All right, guys, that's it almost for this one. All right, good job today, guys. We've got one more from this day to break down. Hopefully I can get to it tonight.